of my professional qualifications and experience. With your permission, kindly allow me to give a brief background of myself. I was born on the 3rd of July 1973 in Malindi, Kilifi County. My loving mother was a high school teacher, and whose kindness and generosity to those in need, even during those times she did not have much, is legendary. My loving father was a career civil servant who served this country as an administrator, starting from the lowest level and rising through the ranks in various positions with great honor, dedication, and integrity. Honorable members, my career has been guided by values inculcated at an early age by my parents, to whom I owe so much and who are blessed to see me participate in this vetting today. From them, I learned values of integrity, hard work, selflessness, service to humanity, and discipline. Values that will continue to guide me in the office of the Director of Public Prosecution, should I be confirmed by this honorable committee. Having been civil servants, my family constantly moved across the country. I began my formative years in school at DEB Nyahururu Primary School, subsequently attending from Standard 1 to 8 in different schools across the country, such as Nakuru, Mombasa, Nyeri, Eldoret, and Garissa, to name but a few. This exposed me to the rich diversity of our Kenyan cultures, allowing me to appreciate at an early age our interdependence as a society. I am proud to say that I am a husband and a father. Whenever I look at my family, my children, they represent millions of law-abiding Kenyans who daily deserve to be protected from criminal elements. When I leave every morning, they remind me of why I choose to serve within the justice system. If confirmed by this honorable committee as DPP, they will be a constant reminder of why we must ensure that the wheels of justice roll seamlessly, efficiently, and that justice is served to all. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya of 19 years standing. I began my public service as a state counsel in the office of the Attorney General, a foundation that has served me well over the years. My public service continued as a member of the then National Security Intelligence Service, as a legal officer, where I was privileged to help set up the legal department. I served in various other capacities, including as a deputy director in charge of administration, and on to my current position as a deputy director in charge of counter-organized crime. Honorable members, as deputy director in charge of counter-organized crime, my work includes advising the Director General, NIS, National Intelligence Service, on legal and strategic matters pertaining to organized crime. I had coordination of interagency operations on organized crime, investigating, analyzing, and compiling evidence for prosecution. In this role, the collaboration with the Office of the Director of Criminal Investigations, prosecutors, the judiciary, and other investigative bodies has over the years allowed me to develop a very broad, deep, rich, and diverse experience in the criminal justice system. This accorded me a vantage point through which I have seen the opportunities and challenges within the criminal justice system, which is a vital perspective necessary to be an effective director of public prosecution. Over the past 19 years of service, in a career that has spanned various departments and sectors, my experience as a public officer in various capacities prepared me to understand the unique needs of investigators, prosecutors, and law enforcement officers. My experience as a state counsel a legal officer, investigator, analyst, and administrator responsible for efficient coordination and utilization of human, financial, and material resources, has equipped me with strategic and administrative leadership needed in this role. My collaboration over the years with various law enforcement and investigative agencies, prosecutors, and the judiciary has allowed me to play a central role in operational leadership. My regional and international exposure through partnerships, training, and joint operations accords me the insights and skills needed to inject some 21st century practices in public prosecution. Honorable members, we are at a pivotal moment in the history of our country. We face complex and rapidly evolving threats. As an analyst, I am concerned to note that the last 10 years has seen a rise in new crimes like terrorism, drug and human trafficking, cybercrime, financial and economic crimes that threaten the very existence of our country if left unchecked. And of note, the rise of mega corruption exacerbates all these threats. Corruption weakens our justice system to effectively and efficiently deliver its constitutional mandate.